So our van's due an MOT, and usually we take it down to our local garage. They would take it for the MOT and do any repairs required, but we've just moved premises and our mechanic's no longer local to us, so we're taking the van in for an MOT ourselves. Hopefully it passes first time, but if it unfortunately fails, I'm going to attempt to fix it myself. And I am not a mechanic. Hello. Hi there, yep, I would like to book my Vauxhall Vivaro van in for an MOT, please. Yep, ASAP, yeah, 3 o'clock, perfect. I'll see you then. Brilliant, cheers, cheerio, bye now. Perfect, van's booked in for 3 o'clock today for the MOT, so let's get going. Well, it's failed. So, it needs a track rod end and a rear subframe bush, which I've never fitted before, and we've got 2 weeks to get the repairs done and get it back in for a reset. Or, so we thought. For the track rod end and the rear subframe bush as well, they're both going to look like they're going to take about a week to come in, so I think we're probably best phoning around the local supplier, see if anyone's got anything in stock. Hi there, I'm looking for a price and availability for a track rod end offside for a Vauxhall Vivaro.
Offside you are £13.20.
No problem. And do you have that in stock?
Yeah.
Perfect. And I'm also looking for a bush for the rear subframe.
£18.98, that's in Dundee, but we're still two vans.
Alright, okay, perfect. I'll just go ahead with both of them. What I'll do is I'll pop along just now and pick up the track rod end if that's okay, and then I'll pop back for the bush when that comes in this afternoon.
Yeah, no problem.
Brilliant, perfect. See you shortly. Cheers. Cheerio. Brilliant. So they've got the motor factors along the road. They've got both parts in stock, which is absolutely ideal. So we're just going to head along there now, get these picked up. So this is our main delivery van, and we've had quite a few orders placed today, meaning we've got to get the van back on the road and get the orders out to our customers as soon as possible. Right, so I've got the subframe dropped now, the van's jacked up, I've got the subframe out, I can see the bush here now as well. I need a special tool for this. Hopefully there's one local, but I very much doubt it because it's a specialist tool. But yeah, we'll make a couple of quick phone calls. If not, we're going to have to order this online, and hopefully we can get it pretty quickly. So we need a special removal tool for the subframe bush, but we don't have it and we need to order it online. So I'm just looking for this bush removal tool. There's a couple of options here, but so just ordered one for delivery for tomorrow. Hopefully it arrives tomorrow because we really need this tool to get this part removed. So the bush removal tool that we've ordered, you get 2 different types. Well, the one that we need is one for a Vauxhall Vivaro van, of course, but the price of them are around about £300. The reason being they're so popular, and it's a very common fault on the bushes to go on the Vivaros. So what we've actually managed to do, I got a little tip from someone else, our Renault Laguna bush removal tool actually does the exact same job, but it's only £24.99. The reason that the bush removal tool is so much cheaper for the Lagunas, it's for a Mark II Renault Laguna, which no one has, no one wants, there's hardly any on the road, so they don't sell very many of the tools. So instead of paying £300 for a Vauxhall Vivaro bush removal tool, we pay £25 for a Renault Laguna bush removal tool, and it's going to do the exact same job. So let's get on with the removal of the track rod end, and we'll get the new one fitted while we're waiting on the bush removal tool arriving. Okay, so that's the wheel off now. All we've got to do is loosen this nut, loosen this one as well, and then drop the drop link down. It'll come out the hole here, and then we could just twist this off, and then it just should be a case of just simply twisting the new one on there as well. So that's the track rod end done on the driver's side. Nice easy job. 5-minute job that one, which was perfect. but that should be jobs a gooding for that one. Now, let's try and get this bush sorted. Yes, quick this is. Needs to be that tool for the subframe. Yes. Brilliant. This is what we're waiting on. Let's just get cracking straight on and get this bush out of the subframe now. Okay, so we've got the subframe prized down just now. What we do is we put this right the way through the bush there. The cup on this side will catch the metal part of the bush, and then the other part here should push against the subframe. That's right. Now all we need to do is get a nut and bolt in here. Okay, just double check that is on properly. Should do it, start pulling that through now. Once it starts tightening up. Oh, that's tight, I'll tell you. That's it. So it's the next day now. Last night when we were trying to get the bush out, the tool actually, the nuts on the tool actually started shearing themselves. So once we're getting so tight, they were just rounding off. So had to go and get new nuts for the tool, which seemed to have worked perfectly. And what we did was we got a new blowtorch as well. We didn't have one of these before, so we thought we'd get a new blowtorch, heat the bush up a little bit, and that should help it ease it out, and it certainly did the trick. So that's the bush out now. Here's the old one. I think I've got the old one over here. So we'd already got the rubber part out yesterday. It was just the metal part. You could see where that's been sitting off centre there. So it has been off for a little while there now. It's been a little bit broken. So a little bit of heat on that. We got the tool, pressed it out, and it popped out no problem at all. So I think we'll do the reverse to get the new one in there now. The subframe where the bush sits, just to give that a wee sand down, just to smooth it off a bit. I think we're going to give that a tiny little heat as well. Nothing too much because we don't want to damage the rubber in the new bush there. But certainly we'll give the subframe a little heat up, and then we'll try and press this in. It should just be the reverse of what we've done to get the old one out. But yeah, let's go and see how this one goes. 24, take that. That's the one. That is the bush fitted back on. Yes, yes, we've done it. So that is the bush back on, subframe back in place, the nut and bolt back in. That is the job complete now. So the next thing is, let's phone the MOT garage and get this booked back in for a reset. Hi there, it's Mr. Bust here. I had my Vivaro in for an MOT last week. That's us ready for the reset now. 1 o'clock today, that would be absolutely perfect. Now, would we be able to book in to get the tracking done on this as well? Right, no bother at all, I'll get that booked in there, but I'll see you at 1 o'clock, okay? Good man, cheers, cheerio, bye. Unfortunately the MOT station, they don't do the tracking, but they've advised us to place just around the corner, so we'll get it booked in, get the tracking set as well. But what I'm going to do is, once we've got the tools tidied up, we'll get the van out. I'm going to take it for a test drive along the road, make sure everything's okay. The tracking might be sitting okay, but I would like to get into the tyre garage anyway to get the tracking set, just to make sure everything's perfect, so our tyres don't wear unevenly or anything like that. So let's get the tools tidied up, let's get the van out for a test drive, and then we can get it washed ready for the reset today.
Past, yeah.
Well guys, that was a bit of a roller coaster. We've officially repaired and MOT'd our Vivaro van, and that's it back on the road getting those important deliveries completed. I don't usually fix our vehicles myself, but I quite enjoyed doing this one, so much so that we've purchased a new project vehicle, and we're going to take you guys along on the journey of doing all the repairs and getting it through its MOT, so stay tuned for this one. That's pretty much it for this video guys, so drop a comment below and let me know what you thought of a Vivaro MOT project. Please hit subscribe for more content coming up, and I'll see you on the next one.